What happens during the peer review process? You're going to find out right now. Hey everybody, this is Leigh Hall from teachingacademia.com, and I'm all about giving you the tools you need to navigate academia and make your best impact. In this video, we're going to do a brief overview of the peer review process, and this is the first video in a series of videos that's going to dive into each one of these points about the process a little bit more in depth. So make sure that you watch those so that you can get more information about the entire process. I'm going to very quickly give you the rundown of what to expect when you submit a journal article for peer review. And note that conference proposals undergo a similar process in terms of how you can expect people to engage and make decisions about your proposals. But let's talk specifically, we're talking about manuscript articles submitted for publication. So first off, you're going to submit your article, and we're going to assume, hopefully, that you submitted it to an appropriate journal. The editor or an editorial assistant is going to review your article first to make sure that it fits the scope of the journal. So if you if you do research on dogs and you send a journal that only publishes research on cats, right, they're going to kick it back to you. So they're going to make sure that it's a good fit and that it's probably of at least somewhat decent quality, okay? So once they've established that, then they're going to identify 3, possibly 4 reviewers. Are going to get people to agree to review your manuscript. They're going to send your manuscript to those reviewers who typically have about 2 weeks to take a look at it and give feedback and make a recommendation about if it should, be kicked out or if it should start to move through potentially the pipeline towards getting published. I'll explain more about that in subsequent videos. And then the editor gets all that feedback back from the reviewers. The editor that's assigned to your paper reviews it, might have discussion with the editorial team at large about it, and they, they review that feedback, and then they make a decision about if your article should be put forward to continue to move through the pipeline towards publication, or if it should be rejected. They then write you a decision letter, okay, based on that decision, and send it to you. If you're rejected, the game's over. You got to go to a new journal and start all over again. If you've got a revise and resubmit or better, then you will go through some version of this process again, okay? And so I encourage you to watch the videos that are in this series that are going to explain each of these steps in more detail so that you get a fully thorough look at the peer review process. So if you like this video and you want more, click right here, and I'm going to see you over in the next one.